Hey guys, how is it going? This is Davis Warren again, back with another video for my 2009 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. And today we are at Indianapolis for the Allstate 400 at the Brickyard. This is a really exciting race to be running for uh, a few reasons. We just got Indianapolis on the AI roster as of a few weeks ago, so this is really exciting. And Indianapolis also has a lot of pits, meaning we can actually do everything in one session. We can do the go or go home qualifying and the pole qualifying all together, so that's really exciting for me. I shouldn't get that excited about it, but I just do. But yeah, so we get this is gonna be kind of interesting. So Jeff Gordon is the fastest guy. He's on the top of the charts right now, but he's actually tied to be the fastest with none other than Derek Cope. So if that tells you anything about the AI here, it's going to be pretty similar to what California was earlier in this series, where not every it's not the the performance of each car is not going to be quite as accurate to real life, but that's just what we're dealing with here. So, but you know what? That's okay, and you're gonna notice that I usually wait until later to say this, but I have the AI set on 80 to 100%. That's like the highest I ever put it, and that's really interesting for here because the the AI don't really know how to drive this place quite as of yet. Again, it's still pretty early on in the process, so that's okay. So we're gonna qualify pretty bad, I would say, but we're gonna race really well. We're probably gonna charge through the field, so that's okay. But moving on, we're got a lot of cars here. We have got what is it going to be? 13 guys actually on the bubble for this race, and so five of them. We have five guys that are gonna be going home. So the guys that are on the bubble are going to be Bobby Labonte, Sam Hornish Jr., which is a little ironic considering he's won the Indy 500. But Scott Riggs, Dave Blaney, Joe Nemechek, Sterling Marlin, Bill Elliott, Todd Bodine, Regan Smith, Max Pappas, Mike Bliss, and Derek Cope. I believe I named everybody. Oh, and Boris said as well. I think that's 13 guys. If I miss somebody, I'll let you know. But let's go ahead and jump over to qualifying. So, thankfully, we are locked into the race with our standings in the top 35. Uh, but we might see one of these go or go home guys sit on the pole. So, yeah, this is gonna be kind of wonky, but we'll go with it. Something else I've noticed here, at least for me, I don't know if it's gonna be this way with the AI, but um, they the fastest lap is actually on the first lap here, which is actually more accurate to the time, and honestly more accurate to any just about any time in history when we're talking about the mainly the radial tire. But yeah, the first lap is gonna probably be the quickest, I think. That's how it is for me when I'm driving, um, and I think that's how it is for the AI as well. But we'll see. We're gonna run the two laps anyway, but we might have our field pretty much set after the first lap. But here we go. Everybody's gonna take the green here. Looking at Scott Speed right now. This is so it's a long lap too. It's as long as Daytona, but it's not as fast as it. Kind of like Pocono. Actually, pretty similar to Pocono. I think my favorite camera angle is this one right here. Just love it. All right, about to complete the first lap. Some guys already have. So Michael Waltrip currently on the pole. That's interesting. Again, I told you this is going to be a wonky qualifying. Well, okay, now Matt Kenseth. Let's see who's in on the bubble. This is going to be kind of hard to tell with everybody jumbled up. So like Dave Blaney's the first guy. There's one. There's 2, 3. Tell you what, this might be easier just to start from the bottom. I'll just wait. Okay, Kevin Hart. Okay, whoa! All right, we got some guys that are running faster on their second lap, so that's. I guess some guys will be faster. We'll see what happens here. Matt Kenseth did not run faster. So, Bill Elliott, the pole sitter? That's pretty cool. And that's not completely inaccurate either. I mean, that was a fast car. So, I mean, neat. Does that make him a 2-time pole sitter this race? I know he won it. I don't remember who sat on pole that day, though. Anyway, okay, so looks like oh, well, okay, he's not the pole sitter anymore. Truex just ran faster. I don't know how he just ran faster. Because he's... whatever. Okay. I might ought to wait a little longer and just make sure everybody's got their laps in. Well, we'll assume so. Okay, so Martin Truex Jr. is going to be the pole sitter. I think we've gone through 5 pole sitters here. So the guys going home, it's going to be Derek Cope, who was fastest in practice, at least tied for it. Boris Said will be the second. Mike Bliss will be the third. Oh man, Sam Hornish Jr. is going to be the 4th. And then again, both the champions provisional, both the former champions were qualified their way in. So the last guy will be Joe Nemechek. So that's interesting. Again, we still got to qualify. But what I think I'll do is just go ahead and remove these guys. 3, man, 4, 5, man. Sam Hornish just won Michigan, and now he's missing the Brickyard 400. And we're going to qualify pretty pitifully. And that's okay. So I have tons of faith that we won't be on the front row here. I still think my first lap's going to be the fastest, so I might just run one. you'll see that these guys don't run the bottom all that much, especially in turns 1 and turn 3. I did not get a great exit there. Oh, we got loose. This is definitely not going to be good. We'll see how we look this time by. Okay, we are tracking a little faster right now. I'll go ahead and run the second lap. So we're 45th right now. We might can pick up a few more positions. It was a little too hot there in turn 3. I feel like I always do that here. I think everybody does that here. Oh, we're losing time. Did not get a good exit. We're not going to be faster. Yep. All right, so we'll qualify 45th, but really it'll be 42nd. The lineup might be a little wonky here, but at least how they grid. But it's okay. Go ahead and get the right setup in. Again, Martin Truex Jr. is your pole sitter. So it lined us up correctly. That's good. I'm glad I did that beforehand. Glad I DQ'd all those guys. So, all right, let's race the Brickyard 400. And think with us having to wait on some guys that aren't going to grid. Might have to sit here for a minute. Oh crap, what's the command to hurry it up? I haven't done this in a while. Grit set, that's what it is. All right, so this is going to be a 40-lap race. That's 25% of 160 laps. Everybody is at 50% fuel. This will be a 2-stop race. So, yeah. Wish they were still racing on the oval. I think it was better when they were. I know it was a, better race on the road course and whatever, but if you're gonna race at this racetrack, you should race on the oval. we're gonna go run a road course, let's just go somewhere else. Let's go to IRP. But anyway, enough about that. There's a lot of really good guys back here. So that just kind of tells you how undeveloped the AI is here. And again, that's fine. That's okay. Like, this is going to be very similar to California. The better cars will get up front. They did it California, and they'll do it here. So that is not Jimmy Johnson right there. That is Kyle Busch. Not sure what the what Trading Paints is doing here. All right. Well, let's go green. This is the first race on ESPN. So that's cool. By the way, I heard they might actually come back in a few years. So that's cool. Anyway, I think we're green. Green, green, green. Hopefully there's no stack up because I can't see anything. Yeah, I think we're all right. I'll let all these guys go and let them wash up into the wall like Jeff Burton's doing. This already looks like trouble. Really don't want to go 3 wide on these guys right now. And that right there is Y. And we're wrecking. Caution's out. I'm going to head down to the access road here. I'm not going to wait on all these guys. I'm just going to catch up. Well, maybe I should wait on them. Whoa. Michael Waltrip's already way back here. I don't think we're going to save a pit stop from pitting right here. And this car on the grass. So I don't think I want to pit here. A lot of guys are though, but they might be damaged. Tell you what, let's just
start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I forgot. I thought I was going to be way in the back because I started in the back, but I forgot that the other cars that attempted the race are going to still have their pit stalls. So we'll go ahead and just get the tires, top off, just see if it'll help us any. We'll still get ahead of a lot of guys here. Well, hopefully this race doesn't turn into a wreck fest, but we'll see. So the leader right now is still Truex. And we're going to be... Okay, so around 26th, 25th maybe. Unless some other guys pit here. I just don't see it being worth it to go top off. So we're gonna this is basically gonna be a 36 lap race now with 12 lap stints. Now if we get another caution here, then it might turn into a one-stop race. We'll see. I think we can go 17 laps, but we would have to go 18 laps to make it on one stop. I just don't think we'll be able to save a lap of fuel. Well, let's try again. See what happens here. Please, no stack up. Didn't want to do that. See if they wad them up here again. Looking a little better. Made it a little further. Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Ugh, man. just wash up the track. Ooh, Murray's on the wall. AI just don't know how to run this place, and it's very critical. Oh crap! Oh crap! Ugh. There's nowhere to go there. If the races in real life were like this, I don't think we'd ever left the oval. But yeah, no, they just don't run the inside. They don't run the proper line around, and that's just killer here. They can't keep their momentum up. Couple of open wheel guys here. This will be a great day for us in points if we can maybe win it. Martin not having a good day. Oh, caution's out. I'm not really sure what for. So this will definitely now make this a one-stop race. We know we can go 15 laps. Truex still leading the way. Good for him. Dave Blaney's in second. That doesn't make sense, but all right. Go Dave Blaney. I would expect everybody to come down this time. But these AI like to do some funky stuff. Doesn't look like they're going to pit. That's quite the move. Gosh,
Start looking for your sign.
it's loud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Watch, all these guys are going to come down pit road under green. Like as soon as we go by under green. Might be best to pass on the inside here. I'm not sure. Well, maybe it should be the outside. Okay, Sterling Marlin. So we are now in 16th. I know Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin got by us there at the line, but we are in 16th. And we're going to be good to go for a one-stop race. So what's that going to be? 14 lap stints. So we'll pit with 14 to go. Which will be lap 26, I think. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I overdrove it there a little. It's okay though. Absolutely nowhere to go. Cars are about to pit here, I think. No, maybe not. Alright. Guess that's good. I don't want to do this. You know what? I'll back out. Didn't have a freaking choice there. Unbelievable. I get taken out of this race over something stupid like that. See, now we're slow, of course. We still have them in the corners, but can't do anything on the straightaways. Seriously? Promise I didn't want to do that. It's really hard to not get mad at a computer. That was just... Ugh. Trying to be clean and they just run into you. Still think this is a one-stop race. I don't think we... Well, we might go... I don't think we can go 20 laps.
Start looking for your sign.
It's so loud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I'll go look at this. I reckon just see what happened. Well, I guess I might have gotten up into him a little bit. He was running as low as he could, but I mean, still. Oh, crud. I hope that's not actually the leader. Okay, it's telling us to pass him. All right, we might not make it back to the pace car. I think we're gonna have to pass everybody. Might delay this by a lap. We'll see what we do here. What's the best way through here? Is it gonna tell me to pass everybody? I guess so. Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're good. Let's extend it. That's gonna be the better thing to do. Okay, so we are a lap down. Great. So we're gonna have to, I guess, fight for the lucky dog. Yeah, this is really screwed. This is really screwed up. So I guess I'm gonna have to just get by the leaders on my own and then stay out as long as I can. Hope for a caution. Big Murray is not closing up on the guy ahead of him. Now he is. Okay. Come on, clear. Give me clear. Well, now I'm just going to go to the outside. Okay, now they're pitting. Of course. Well, there's the caution, and we're not the lucky dog. Although we will be on the lead lap, since he's going to go ahead and pit there for dumb reasons. What? No, we're not the lucky dog. We're on the lead lap. Oh. What? Oh, great. So it's... So it's going to hold me behind the pace car so I can be the lucky dog, even though I was on the lead lap already. At least we're getting the lucky dog. I mean, at least we're getting back on the lead lap. I'm going to try to let this pace car by. If it'll just come. I want to make sure Montoya gets the chance to pit here. All right, here we go. Well, that kind of screwed Max Pappas a little bit. He really should have been the lucky dog. And I'll tell you what, I might just go ahead and give him the lucky dog. You know, he was the rightful one, and I think it's fair we just give it to him. I'll go ahead and pit next time by. I'm going to start the back anyway. I want to start the back anyway. I will top off on everything this time by. Jeez, take your time. Alright, I'm probably not going to wait on those guys. I'm just going to... Oh, now pit road's closed? Okay, now we're delayed green. I'm not going to let him by.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4,
Not gonna
3,
pit.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I'm going through this time just so I can keep pit road open for me for the next time by. Although I probably could just make it from here. Whatever. We're going to be at the back anyway. I might go ahead and add some tape to the grill. I was looking at that earlier. Might go with that. Give us a little bit more speed on the straightaway. Sorry, screwed up, man. Ryan Newman's in 43rd. That'll be a good points day for us to catch on the leader. Except it doesn't matter because it's the chase. Hopefully
Start looking for your sign.
Last time we got to hear that beeping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
And that should be our last stop of the day, unless we get some damage. Which I hope we don't. Gonna really hope for another caution here, so we can get by all these lap cars. I'm not wasting time. I don't care what happens. I'm just going right now. Car on the wall. It's Jeff Gordon. What a mess. Caution's out. Cars are pitting this time by for some reason. What a screw up of a race. We're in 8th now. That's good. Who's even leading this thing? Jamie McMurray. Hey, not too far-fetched. He needs to put in this thing the next year. Oh gosh, big stack up, big stack up, big stack up. What are we doing? I have a car stuck on track. Okay, he moved. Should be alright. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. not going to pit for the first time all race. Being 7th, it looks like, with the 82 pitting. And Todd Bodine is currently in 5th in an old Bill Davis racing car. The top 5 is Jamie McMurray, Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, Martin Truex, and Todd Bodine. We are in 6th. Scott Speed is in 7th. Paul Menard is currently in 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th. And Max Pappas in 10th. What a lineup. It's alright. It's okay. Let's go win this thing. The top 2 guys actually eventually both have wins in this race. Bobby Labonte got it in 2000. Sterling Marlin never got it. Truex came close that one time in 2017. The race looked pretty similar to the one we're running right now. And then Todd Bodine. Well, if Bobby Labonte can stay up here, at least it's a good chance he'll overtake Sam Hornish for a top 35 spot. Well, actually, Sam didn't have a top 35 spot. Robbie Gordon had that last one, and I think he's actually running pretty decently too. I don't know where he's at. Robbie, he's in 30th, so he actually might make up some huge ground there. All right. Hopefully this is the last restart, but I doubt that it is. By the way, so if we get a caution within the last 4 laps, then the race will be over. There won't be a green-white checkered, unfortunately. So AI doesn't have that quite yet, but we'll see what happens. All right, he's rolling. Oh, come on. Hold me up. Sterling Marlin to the lead? upset. Oh, here we go. Oh, McMurray's fighting back. He's hanging tough up there. All right, there he goes. All right, new leader. Sterling Marlin's coming, though. Holy cow, what a run. This is going to be tough to hang on to. I mean, the guys up front are going to challenge. And here he comes. He's going to lead this lap. Yeah, he probably is. Yep. I gotta get by him. Drove it in a little too much there. I don't know what it is about turn 4, but he is getting some runs off of it. This is going to be tough. I mean, this caution could come out at any time. I got to hold him off. Oh shoot! Oh man, we got tight there. He's about to catch us big time. He really is coming. I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is with turn 4, but he's like a rocket off of there. Yep. This is definitely not over yet. We can put distance on him off 2, but we can't. But he gains it right back off 4. Yep, here he comes. Oh, gosh. McMurray's not out of it either. I'm going to have to throw some nasty blocks here. Yeah, we're all right. All right. Oh, not a good corner. Not a good corner. All right. Just don't wreck me. Ooh. Did we win it? Oh my gosh. Jeez. All right. Well, we won the Brickyard 400. Swept Daytona and Indy in the same year. Well, now I feel kind of bad. I bet all the NASCAR fans are mad that Sterling didn't win it. Well, that's cool. We'll go do a little burnout right here. Yeah, very topsy-turvy top 10. Topsy-turvy top 10. Only 7 cars in the lead lap. Must have been a pit sequence thing or whatever. Man, 4/1000ths of a second. And yeah, we're going to burn it on the bricks because screw David Land. I forget that you can't exactly go backwards here. Well, there goes the motor. That's awesome. I gotta start doing like thumbnail pictures, and this will be a great way to start doing that for my videos. So cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I know that was kind of a doozy of a race. Next race will be Watkins Glen. That'll be something. Yeah, and we'll have as many pits as we need again, so it'll all be one session. It'll be a grand old time. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for checking these out, and we'll catch you next time.